Oh, it's a hell of a drawback. Let me tell you something, bro. This internet game, I've been learning it the last 2 years, and it definitely is a game.
Uh-huh.
It's a misinformation game. I get more death threats than Martin Luther King. it's because
And
I go,
listen, and look at what you're doing. You're talking
yeah,
about dogs. What if you were doing something that was political or religious? How many would you
yeah,
get then?
man, right. But in a way, it kind of is because you know why? They don't want to see guys like you. They feel like you standing in the way. Man, that you do. Man, how we ever gonna develop online and I show guys like, look, it's these, you know, I tell people like a lot of guys, and I'm not trying to knock because it is some good channels and things out there. It's a ton of good channels, but it is a uh what I call guys try to bum rush the game. You know what I mean? And make it look like they bigger than in life, and it ain't really all there. So when I put guys like you on, it's a problem because you can see the levels, you
Hmm.
know, the versus their information.
Right.
Information real. Some of their information is kind of real, like man, he just got that yesterday. Or he repeats the same thing. You better have health testing. You better do this. You better. It's like so
Right.
basic. So yeah,
Right.
it get ugly on here, bro. It get ugly
Oh,
on here.
until you said when you showed me a couple of them recordings and stuff like that, that I would have never,
Yeah,
because I don't think life it has to be that
yeah. It don't. It don't.
corrupt. You know, it doesn't have to be that corrupt when it comes to animals. You buy them for a purpose. You love them. You appreciate what they bring to your life, and you just keep functioning every day. But as
Yeah, yeah,
far as the,
yeah. But I think it's the money aspect that
Mhm.
they put a lot of money into these animals online. Like you say, you got it out the soil. They're
Mhm.
trying to build themselves up through social media, and so much so, like I mean, be straight up. I ain't trying to be negative, but like Tony Scaddy had never hit the podcast before till he
Mhm.
came on here, but that
Yeah,
man name has been mentioned
too many
so
times.
many times.
Yeah,
It's like,
you.
man, when you all gonna whoop his ass to him, or what y'all gonna do? When y'all gonna do it? You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
and they never imagined he would come online one day. That he was just
Yeah,
using his name for clout. You know?
and he struggled to do it too.
Yeah, I
He
know it.
he's a lot like me. He struggled to do it because um our social media is somebody sitting next to you say, "What's up, your ugly self?"
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then we say, "Well, hey, look at that one right there. What you think?"
Hmm.
I was just done in person in real life, and then I can look at you and say, "Joe, his rear weak
Hmm.
because you don't mean no harm." But now when I do it and it's in front of 1.6 million viewers,
Hmm.
now I'm trying to destroy you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
That's true. That's true. Yeah,
now I'm trying to destroy you versus if me and you sitting there and I say, well, he cow hawked.
yeah.
He too
Right.
wide in the front.
Yeah,
Don't breathe that shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You can
Right.
sit back and say, but yeah, yeah. But what I'm gonna do, because that's who I based everything off. I look forward to him. He's 18 months now. Now he's falling apart. Now I can say, well, no, uh, look at this, look at this. We got this, we got that, and we can give you options. But then if I come on your podcast or you make a video of him and then I make in the comments, hey Joe, man, he's really weak in the rear.
Hmm.
Look how wide he is in the front. He's not proportionate. And I put that in the comments.
You
Now
take.
Joe says,
Hmm.
oh man, he hates. He
Yeah,
hates.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, but yeah, yeah. He might be a little wide in the front, but then you've been breeding so and so, and he did. Now we back and forth. We
Uh huh.
like two kids in the playground, and see, we know that. That's why we don't have time for the extra going back and forth. yeah, we don't have time for the extra back and forth because all we're trying to do is just continue being better. You know,
Right, right. Yeah.
that's it. We never settle for where we're at. We just continue trying to be better, and it's hard to do that when you constantly going back and forth with somebody, especially somebody that ain't on your level.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Um, yeah, that's the thing. Even with the on the history side, I be having people telling me, "Well, when you gonna cover the history?" I'm like, "Man, what's the point?" I said, "So many videos on it. It ain't gonna do nothing but be a big old argument." You know what I'm saying? What I mean, what is the point? You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So it's just certain stuff is just a waste of time. You know what I mean? You
Right,
got to do
it
your
is.
own research. You got to get out to and go to the kennels, meet the breeders and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And
And sometimes discussing certain things with certain people is a waste of time.
right,
If
yeah,
I've been doing things as long as I've been, what do I look like arguing with somebody that got one Corso and been doing it for 9 months? I'm not.
yeah,
Time's gonna teach him or her, you
yeah,
know, and that's the truth. And I don't wish nothing bad on them. I just don't have the time to worry about it, you know. And
yeah.
that's what social media gives. It gives everybody the opportunity to speak their mind, good
Mm-hmm.
or bad,
Good or bad.
intelligent or stupid.
Right.
And if you respond to them, it's really like a waste of time, you know. Um, just giving credit to the ones that are really trying to do their due diligence, and doing your due diligence does not go without mistakes.
That's
You're gonna
right.
make some mistakes.